Hey guys, and welcome to a Nomads 2 and Planet Coaster comparison video where I will be showing two POVs of very similarly done roller coasters. I decided to do this comparison because I was just curious how much smoother this little technique these people are using in comparison to Nomads 2. Obviously, Nomads 2 is a smoother thing because it's an actual like simulation, whereas Planet Coaster is more of a video game itself. It's not to show that Nomads is better, it's just to show a comparison of the two and just show how close it actually could be at some points. Now, this coaster in Planet Coaster that I've done isn't perfectly smooth. It's smoother than a lot of other coasters that are around, but it's not perfectly smooth, but it's, again, a lot better. And the Nomads 2 one, it was kind of thrown together quickly, so pardon some very minor bumps. This is no like project or anything in the future. It's just a little fun roller coaster that I just put together just to show off some of the parts of how this tool can be done, or this technique can be done in order to achieve a very smooth coaster for Planet Coaster standards, that is. So first up, we have the Planet Coaster roller coaster. It was done again by the smooth technique, and I went over it twice. It's a very tedious thing, but it has some very interesting results, and here's the POV of it. So round two is No Limits 2, and I made this coaster first in Planet Coaster. So this isn't a perfect recreation, but I think it's a pretty decent one. Um, and it has a lot of the features that it has in Planet Coaster, just more pronounced because of how No Limits 2 works. With all that out of the way, we can clearly see that the No Limits 2 version is much smoother. Obviously, like I said, it's not to show which is better, it's just to show how close they could potentially get with a little more tweaking involved in the ride. I can't be bothered to do it again. I think 3 times is actually my limit because my hand is about to fall off because I did that for like an hour straight. It might look quick, but I mean, at the time lapse, it's been like dramatically increased by like tenfold. It's really time consuming. However, the payoff I believe is pretty worth it because I do love Planet Coaster. I love the aesthetics. I love the management. I love all of that stuff. I love it all. But when it comes to actually making roller coasters, obviously No Limits 2 is my go-to. But just if I want to have a fun time and just make some good stuff, I usually look towards Planet Coaster because of how just great it can be. Doesn't mean it's a bad game at all. I think it's a fantastic game, and I think Notes 2 is also a fantastic simulator. I think it's all great. There's no reason to choose favorites. They all have their pluses and minuses. It's just how the world is. It's just a video game at the end of the day, and Notes 2 is just a simulation game. Nothing more, nothing less. And I hope you all have enjoyed the video. I'll see you all next time for another video or another project presentation. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Have a good day.